I'm Ryan Sharkey. I went from college runner to amateur footballer to semi-professional footballer. And I'm trying to realise my potential in football, play professionally, and inspire others to pursue what's meaningful to them. Morning squad, welcome back to another episode of Project Realise. Might seem a bit far-fetched saying that I want to realise my potential and play professionally when I've spent the last year and a half or so mainly on the bench for a semi-professional team. You could say that, but my viewpoint is it's not going to be a straight line to where I want to go to realise my potential and play professionally. It's going to take experimentation, it's going to take setting up a plan, executing a plan, seeing what worked well, what doesn't, and then reevaluating the plan and coming up with a new, better plan. And that way, it's not going to be a straight line, but I'm going to learn along the way and figure out the things that I need to figure out, improve along the way, and I think eventually reach my goal of realising my potential and playing professionally. Morning. So in the last video, I talked about my plan to make that a reality, to essentially get over the main current problem of being on the bench, because I need to be starting each week if I want to improve as much as possible. My current plan is essentially I need to be performing in training if I want to get minutes on Saturdays. And some things that I changed to improve in training were just reducing the intensity of my lift so I'm a little bit fresher for training, but still progressing with my strength and speed and flexibility and agility through my lifting, but reducing the overall intensity so I don't have sore muscles so I can perform in training. Another major thing is reducing the dopamine sapping activities, so just doing mindless scrolling on social media, doing tasks that aren't bringing me closer to my goals. So essentially just trying to be as productive as possible, and those have had a pretty big impact on my ability to perform well in training. There are a couple of training sessions where I think I was the best player there, and that's always lovely to think. And yeah, there are some funny moments over the Christmas period where I was just doing unbelievable things, just doing unbelievable first touch controls, pass with my back to goal, just doing a crazy first touch behind the defender who was coming in hard behind me.
What did he say?
That's not a good way to phrase that. With a defender pressuring me from behind and basically turning him with a single touch and just doing crazy things like that. And there's a moment where I did one of those things and then beat the defender, did a fake shot, sat down another defender, and then did another fake shot and just went around the keeper and scored. And there was a smattering of applause or pretty much everybody was applauding, which was kind of weird, but awesome. And so yeah, I don't share that to give myself a big head. It's just a reminder that I am a very good player when I'm playing well, and the thing is I just need to be consistently at that level, and I think I am working towards that with the changes that I've made to my training. So hopefully if I keep things going, keep improving, keep doing well at training, and yeah, I'll get more time in matches. And that's ultimately where I'll prove myself. If I'm doing well in matches, I will get more time in matches, and then eventually I'll be starting. So that's still the current plan. That's been the plan for a while, and we haven't had that many games over the Christmas period. Obviously on Christmas, it was shut down for a little bit, and then we had 2 weeks there where the pitches were frozen. So today is the 17th of January.
You're wrong.
It might be the 18th.
You're still wrong.
But anyway, we have a cup game against Killyleagh. Not sure how many minutes I'll be getting, but I'll be ready for however many that I do get. Got some new signings in January. Should have mentioned earlier I play for Lisburn Distillery. I might have mentioned that. No, I don't think I did. I currently play for Lisburn Distillery, who are in the 3rd division of Northern Irish football, so a semi-professional league. And yeah, we've got some new signings in this January. So we'll see how many minutes I get today. I'll probably want to test out the new signings a bit more, but if I get 5 minutes, I'm gonna work my ass off, and if I get 30, I will also work my ass off, and if I start, then awesome, I will, you guessed it, work my ass off. So that's the plan, lads. I'll keep you posted on how today's match goes and how things go with continue to be consistently good in training, and just keep trying to progress to start each week, and then keep on the journey to realising my football potential and playing professionally. Welcome back, squad. So it's the evening time. After the game, spent 90 minutes on the bench, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks, but we do have 4 games over the next 2-week period. So hopefully I'll get some minutes then. And if I don't get minutes in this period, I'll probably see just like if I'm still training like really well after that and still not getting minutes, then I need to reassess the situation. But for now, we just get as many minutes as we can in these next couple of weeks and yeah, go from there essentially. So didn't play at all today, so did some like boxes, a bit of fitness at the pitch after the game. So that was good to get the legs opened up and get the heart rate going. And then yeah, got back about half an hour ago and just wanted to get in a light lift, some like pull-ups and chin-ups. You saw from there they can obviously do with some work. Look at these wee arms, yeah. And then also just getting in like a leg day lift. So nothing crazy intense, just yeah, keep progressing, keep getting looser and stronger, and we go from there, boys. See you next week. Bye.